contact, you know, anybody around the world, even if you think it could be a little baby. Like if you find, you know, creative ways to get that person to acknowledge you or to see you in any type of way, and that could be creating content, like that's your opportunity to, you know, meet those people in person and continuously grow your brand. A lot of the people that we know to this day that have successful businesses didn't come because we just popped out, you know, in person, because we wasn't even in those rooms. We actually used social media to allow us to get in those rooms.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of WRLDINVSN, and y'all know I gotta check in with y'all before this video start, all right? So what's about to happen is we're gonna be covering how to grow your followers on social media, specifically how to get your first 1,000 followers. Over the past 5 to 6 years, actually, we have been able to grow our social media following on AYV and WRLDINVSN to over 500,000 followers, and we're gonna give you guys the same strategies that we use to grow those pages. So make sure you tap in from start to finish. Grab your pencil, grab your notepad, like this video, subscribe to the channel, run us up. 1 million no fuzz is on the way, all right? That's what we're pushing for. We need everybody help to get us there. And then last but not least, I want everybody that hasn't joined our university or our community yet to go ahead on and in the link in the description and try the trial. We're giving everybody $7 for 7 days, all access pass inside of our university so that we can continue to help you scale your brand. I'll see you inside of there, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. What's good? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of WRLDINVSN.
Hey, I'm Nicholas Clark, co-owner and designer of WRLDINVSN.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it today. All right, we're going to be teaching you guys how to grow your first 1,000 followers on social media. We're just going to say social media.
Yeah, and we'll say multiple platforms. Yep. Instagram, once was called Twitter, is now X.
Yep.
YouTube, and TikTok at least.
Yep.
All right. So we could just go ahead on and get straight into it. Starting with Instagram, right? Like when we first got started, obviously we started at 0 followers. Now we have over 400,000 followers on Instagram with our clothing brand, WRLDINVSN.
Yep.
Right? And it took us years to build that platform. But starting out, the easiest way to grow your first 1,000 followers was literally like when you come into contact with people, tell them to follow you. All right, now you may be thinking, this got to be a one-off follow. Like, all right, it's 2 people in the room right now, and I'm only going to get 2 followers. But now start thinking about that like on a mass scale and a way to market your brand, you know, through social media and through content. One of the things that we was doing was going out to schools and telling them about our brand, giving them some value, teaching them how to build a brand. Yep. Right? And at those schools, we wasn't only able to create content for social media, but we also, at the end of our lessons and our speeches and our talks, we would tell everybody there, well, we would get permission first.
Yep. Pull out their phones.
Pull out your phone and follow us on Instagram. And it was hundreds of people in the room. Let's just say 100 only, right? That's still 100 followers in a matter of 1 minute.
Yeah, seconds, really.
Seconds, and you're not paying for this, right? So I don't really want to get into the paid promotion side of it yet. I just want to share those, you know, those grind hard ways to actually get your first 1,000 loyal followers, people that's not going to follow you, people that's going to follow you and watch the journey as you build your brand. Brand owners that's ready to acquire their first 100 customers and make over $1,000 every single month, this is for you. We have created our Activate Your Vision University. We have been working on this for the last 4 months. And inside of this university, it has every system that we have created and are currently using to continuously scale our brand, WRLDINVSN, right now. Yes, you're going to get the Facebook ads. Yes, you're going to get the email and text message marketing play. But ultimately, I want you to join our network of brand owners for only $7 for 7 days. Now, at the end of these 7 days, let me go ahead on and break the news to you. We will not charge your card like most subscription-based programs. All right, we will allow you to experience and enjoy these 7 days without having you thinking on the 8th day, oh, I'm about to get charged. No, this is not that. We want to see if you are a good fit for the network, and we also want to see if we are a good fit for you to help you scale and help you grow to, like I said, acquiring your first 100 customers and making over $1,000 every single month. Click the link somewhere on the screen, get access for only $7. Every brand owner, every clothing brand, we can help you scale. Let's get it.
And I say like the second thing is really just consistency. As cliche as it sounds, it's like you really do have to post multiple times per day to 1, see what's working, and for 2, just to get that volume out there. For people that's been following us on Activate Your Vision, if you're not following us on Activate Your Vision, you need to right now. we have been consistent, on that page. I say for the last 3 months, really. But I say when we first started being consistent, I feel like we just was satisfied with posting one time a day. So we was posting one time a day. We was getting the posts up. We was getting a little traction, but I feel like we wasn't seeing the results that we wanted to see. And all in all, it was just because we wasn't diving all the way into it. Like one time a day is great, but in reality, you need to be able to produce 2 or 3 types of content per day. And for everybody, branding may be different. That may be you posting 2 or 3 times a day on your story. That may be 2 or 3 times a day on your feed. Like you actually need to that may be somebody else posting for you. So you just need to figure out what actually works for your brand. But we realize more is actually better, because now we getting millions of impressions and millions of views on the page because we have more content that's being posted throughout a daily. And then figuring out what type of content you need to be posting. Specifically for us on the AYV, not only are we chopping up these podcast clips that we create within the AYV podcast, but we also been posting like motivational quotes that we see work well within our audience. So for you, within your brand, it may be realizing, like for us, we realized that posting the shirt on the ground worked for us and allowed our content to go viral. We realized that taking short clippets from the photo shoots and putting that on our Instagram, giving them a behind the scenes of the shoot, worked great for our product. But in all we trying to say is you still got to do those things consistently. And we even realized where it's times on WRLDINVSN Instagram when we, don't post as frequently and not as consistent, where that can prohibit the growth of the page. Well, we do go down a couple of followers, but the more that we post and the more that we continue to, give them the content that's, been working for us, we continue to grow that page.
Yes. I would say, like saying what Marlon said, and then when you find those things that's hitting off or, getting the most engagement, all you got to do is recreate that content, right? Recreate that content. I'm not telling you got to repost it, but recreate it. And you can almost recreate it as the same post. So one post that we did a couple of days ago, it was like a quote, written on the hand, right? And that post went crazy. So only thing we got to do is write another quote, on your hand. Maybe a different quote. Or you may take that same quote and you may go spray paint it on the wall, right? So you may keep the quote, but you may change the background, right? And those things are going to allow you to consistently hit off every time on Instagram, all right? Now let's just move into Twitter, right? So when we was on Twitter, one of the things that we was doing, well, X now, one of the things that we was doing, follow a bunch of people and they would follow us back. But one of the best things I've seen was pay to play, right? So literally spend money on promotion so people could retweet your tweet. If it's a good tweet and it's already getting organic traction, if you pay an account with a bunch of followers to retweet your tweet, right, it will get your post in front of their followers instantly, because you're one retweet away from your post, hitting millions of people, on that platform.
Yep. And I would say another big thing that we did on Twitter, X at this point, which I kind of want, try back out, is we used to do the like a giveaway, but you had the retweet to enter.
Yes.
So now, you getting all these people to enter the giveaway by retweeting that drop, and that would like really literally go like viral for us. Like think about, 500, 1,000 retweets within days, and people seeing your product as you're just dropping it.
Bro, you just hit it. Giveaways in general. Like, bro, giveaways is the fastest way to grow without influencers, without anybody. This is literally you building an organic audience from doing giveaways. People gravitate towards giveaways. Even with Instagram, we passed Instagram up, but you literally hit it on target. Like when we had our, new products that we was releasing, we would do a giveaway almost every time because it would build up engagement. It will create that social proof. And then not only do that, in the caption, we would tell them they must be following this account. So then when you start boosting the post or when other people start sharing it, guess what? They have to follow you to enter this giveaway, right? And the same thing like you just said with X. And then even moving into YouTube, right? Before we even talk about the content creation part of it, I will say, doing giveaways in our beginning videos, when I remember it was a video where we was playing basketball in the warehouse, and I said, Marlon, make this dunk. Hey, one of y'all owe me $100. But if he missed this dunk, then I owe y'all $100, right? And then sometimes you'll make it, sometimes you'll miss it, but they was engaging with the video because they want to win that $100.
We was giving away the 100 shirts when we got to 10,000 subscribers and 20,000 subscribers. So that was something that we did to actually grow the channel.
Can we do a giveaway in this video?
What they got to do to get the giveaway?
We're gonna give them $100 to shop with World Envision.
That's cool.
All they got to do is get this video. They got to get this video to 10,000 views as a unit before we giving this $100 away.
Yep.
You got to comment in the comments and let us know what you learned from this video.
Let's do it.
That's it. All right, in a minute this video hit 10,000 views, we're going to give that $100 away to somebody in the comments. All right, so y'all gonna get y'all some fresh gear with World Envision.
I say also with just YouTube, what we realized was, because a lot of it we just talked about was like just creating and doing some stuff, pretty much within yourself. But once we really got to, creating YouTube content, I would say we needed a team because we were still doing other stuff. Like a lot of people that specifically specialize within YouTube, that's really majority all they do. And they're focusing on that. They're editing the videos. It's like we don't even, edit our own videos. So we always needed a team. And I would say one thing that we realized with, creating a team was that we always wanted people, like we thought our team had to be like right here by us. So like a lot of you guys that may be wanting to do content and you want somebody to help, or you want somebody to edit something, or you want somebody to create short clips for you, you may think that you got to find this person that's, coming to you every day, you seeing them. But in reality, we realize that we can use people in other areas or even other countries at an even more affordable rate to begin to produce the podcast and begin to create the short clips that we seeing on AYV Instagram. And even sometimes we even created short video motivational clips for World Envision. So we took some of our content, gave it to other people in other areas, and they made that content. So if you struggle with making content, you may be able to, inside your brand, you may be able to take the actual photos, but if you don't know how to actually make those short form videos, you can find people on Fiverr. You can find people that's in, in your area that may charge you per post. So it may not be where you can afford to have somebody that's on payroll doing it for every month, but you can actually create those, short-term videos, send it off, and maybe get X amount of those videos done, and now that's allowing you to have the post for you can be able to post. And in reality, it's just like you can't make, excuses for not being able to get out that content for your brand.
I was just about to say that, like, you got to get great at creating content regardless if you want to swarm the market and get, a heavy, support system, because people want to see what you're doing. People want to see quality stuff. People want to support that, right? If they don't see it, then obviously it's like you ain't never did it. And which is crazy is like TikTok is like a unicorn. It's like a mixture of Instagram, YouTube. Like it's literally like a bunch of things in one. Using trending, not even just sounds, but maybe even a dance or maybe anything that's trending at the moment on TikTok, and turn it into your form of content. So right now they got they got dances on TikTok. What we would do is educate them on TikTok, but we may combining with that dance. We was entertaining and educating you at the same time, and that was how we was able to grow our brand. And notice how on that platform we not only share new products that we got coming out, but we also share information because we understand the power of them sharing content on TikTok, and that that information that we giving away also brings them back to the brand so they could check out the items that we have, and those people start to buy as well as consume that informative content.
Yep.
Brand owners that's ready to acquire their first 100 customers and make over $1,000 every single month, this is for you. We have created our Activate Your Vision University. We have been working on this for the last 4 months, and inside of this university, it has every system that we have created and are currently using to continuously scale our brand, World Envision, right now. Yes, you're going to get the Facebook ads. Yes, you're going to get the email and text message marketing play. But ultimately, I want you to join our network of brand owners for only $7 for 7 days. Now, at the end of these 7 days, let me go ahead on and break the news to you. We will not charge your card like other most subscription-based programs. All right, we will allow you to experience and enjoy these 7 days without having you thinking on the 8th day, oh, I'm about to get charged. No, this is not that. We want to see if you are a good fit for the network, and we also want to see if we are a good fit for you to help you scale and help you grow to, like I said, acquiring your first 100 customers and making over $1,000 every single month. Click the link somewhere on the screen, get access for only $7. Every brand owner, every clothing brand, we can help you scale. Let's get it.
And like, I know you had a certain type of way where you would find, you know, how to actually see what was going viral. Can you like help them? Because I know that people are gonna be like, okay, I know, you know, do I just swipe through to find this stuff? Or is it like, how do I actually figure out what's going viral for me to make content around?
I mean, everybody should know the strategy at this point is go and search, you know, a topic or a product on TikTok, and then just looking, you know, filtering the videos to the most recent videos, right? And look at the most recent and then start to just look at the engagement so you can know what's hitting up at that time. So if you look at everything that's recent, you may see something that's 40 likes, 50 likes, 60 likes. Then you may come on something that's 10,000 likes, you know, that they just posted a couple of days ago. Damn, go study that video, right? So you can understand what made that video go viral. But not only that I use it for that, bro, this is what's been helping, you know, for like Instagram ads, Facebook ads, all of the above, you know, organic content too. Bro, like literally any product that you want to create, like a sweater, a crop zip, you know, a hoodie, a bundle, a sale, a deal, just search it on, like, bro, just search it on TikTok. Like you could search up the $20 sale, and now you can see all the items that they're selling for $20. So then you could go probably source that item so you could get it at the best cost possible, and now you could sell it at $20 because all of these people are engaging with this content because this product is $20, right? So you don't even to find your next viral product for your brand, and you're able to still make the content that they making around it. So it's like everything is already out there. Like, what could you do to go find something that's working in another niche and bring it to your niche and just kill it? That's like called the blue ocean strategy. Taking it from somewhere else, bringing it here, nobody never seen it in this world before, and now you just blowing it up.
And I got a question, like how important is, you know, like utilizing social media just in general? Like I know right now we just talking about getting to your first, you know, 1,000 followers, subscribers, you know, on your social media, but like how important is that in reality on understanding, you know, content towards the growth of your followers?
Bruh, that's like people, that's kind of like your identity now, huh? Like when people meet you, that's the first thing they don't even ask for your phone number anymore. They ask like, "What's your Instagram?" It's crazy because I was talking to start hitting up these influencers and just getting them to, you know, just telling a story about the brand, like just sharing a story with them and then allow them to make a, you know, reaction video off the story. You know, like just yesterday he had wound up DMing back saying, you know, talking about, you know, ways that he able to promote the brand pretty much. Contact, you know, anybody around the world, even if you think it's, like, it could be a little baby. Like if you find, you know, creative ways to get that person to acknowledge you or to see you in any type of way, and that could be creating content, like that's your opportunity to could, you know, meet those people in person and continuously grow your brand. A lot of the people that we know to this day that have successful businesses didn't come because we just popped out, you know, in person, because we wasn't even in those rooms. We actually use social media to allow us to get in those rooms. It's just like this. It's like we throw events, entrepreneur events. We about to go to Magic Trade Show. We go out in public and we meet our students and we get inside of our community just from hitting the button on this video. They probably never met us in life. They probably never seen us. Now it's just this easy. Social media just this easy. They could literally hit the button in the description, right? There's not an ad. They can hit the button in the description, pay $7, and now you're in the community. And now when we throw in the event, guess what? You got an opportunity to be there.
Yo, that's crazy. Man, look, he just low-key told y'all need to go inside the description and get inside the community, because it is like it's just access. And we hope that this channel, this Activate Your Vision podcast been able to help you continue to grow your brand. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this video. Join that giveaway.
Join the giveaway, access to our university. Why? Because this allows you to get in the environment of people growing their brand. Why is it $7? Because guess what? All of these videos that you watching right now is free. So we want to know who's serious and not curious, all right? If you're not willing to pay $7 and invest into yourself, like 9 times out of 10, you just not ready at the moment, and that's fine, all right? But who ready to go to the next level? Who ready to come meet us in person?
Yep.
All right? I went in on them.
Yeah, you went there. Appreciate y'all. I'm Marlon Watts, co-owner, CEO of World and Vision.
Hey, I'm Nicholas Clark, co-owner and designer of World and Vision.
And we out.